Hi gals, welcome back to another episode of Zero Waste Closet. So I'm super excited about today's topic. We are building another capsule wardrobe, but this one is very specific and we're gonna use a tool that I have never used before that I just discovered that I think is literally going to be life-changing. So a little while back, I introduced you guys to one of my favorite YouTubers on the topic of fashion and minimalism. Her name is Emily Wheatley. I will link to her channel below. I love her. Definitely check her out if you haven't had a chance. She builds a lot of capsule wardrobes, but within a capsule wardrobe, she talks about specific modules. And we've done that before. We just haven't necessarily used that term module, but that's what we've done when we've looked at things like your loungewear capsule. Well, today we are going to build a denim capsule for spring, specifically a kind of edgy minimalist denim capsule. So if you're somebody who absolutely loves denim and you want to find a way to weave it into your almost everyday life, this is definitely the video for you. Now, the thing that we're gonna do that I just find mind-blowingly exciting, I know I'm like a total geek when it comes to fashion, you guys. I get so into my head about this, but it's really fun for me, is we're gonna use an app called Stylebook. And if you haven't heard of it, I hadn't really heard of it until recently, go to the App Store, check it out. It is a very small one-time fee to get the app, but it is hugely useful when it comes to categorizing what you currently own, or perhaps building your ideal wardrobe. And then more than anything, it gives you all of the tools you need to mix and match creatively and then save those looks so you don't forget. How many times have you worn something awesome and then several weeks later you wanted to wear it again and you couldn't quite remember how you did it? Well, with Stylebook, you have a way to kind of mark that so that you can come back to it. It's also a great tool for a travel capsule, and we'll use it later to do that. But today we're gonna use Stylebook to build our denim capsule, and I'm gonna show you how it's done. So gals, when you go into Stylebook, you can click on this little icon that says Closet. And within Closet, it gives you suggestions for categories of clothing, shoes, etc. And you can build your own categories. So in the case of today, I created a category called Denim Capsule. Within each category, you can then create subcategories. So that's what we've done for today's capsule. And I'm gonna show you the pieces that I chose and tell you how I put them in the capsule. All right, gals, so the first thing that I did was I thought about how I was gonna build the capsule in the first place, right? So the whole idea is something minimalist. This is a module, and it's not ultra minimalist. I just really thought about, if I was a huge denim fan, which I am, what would be the essential foundational pieces, maybe we will call these our hero pieces like we've talked about before, in my denim module. So I thought about that, and then I created a subcategory under my denim capsule just called denim. So these are my denim pieces. So let's have a look. First, I decided I wanted to have one good pair of boyfriend jeans. So if you're trying to build your denim module, really take notes here. These are what I consider my personal essentials. Maybe this will resonate. So I chose these jeans from Velvet Heart. Then I wanted one good pair of wide leg jeans. Wide leg jeans are huge right now. So a nice high-waisted wide leg jean like these beauties from Just Black Denim. Then I wanted to give myself one novelty jean, just something that's fun with a little bit of extra detail, maybe kind of a trend piece. So I went with these absolutely awesome, stretchy, high-waisted, slightly cropped jeans from Coco and Carmen. Next, I wanted to make sure that I let myself include one piece of colorful denim. I love that going into spring. So I went with these Lissé lovely pull-on, stretchy, cropped jeans in this tangerine color. Thought that was a great pop of color. And you know, we always talk about color stories for our capsule wardrobes. In this module, because I wanted the focus to be on edginess, kind of easy, edgy, and also just a little more minimalist, I kept it to a pretty basic color story: black, white, blue denim with little pops of orange and peach. So I thought that was kind of fun. Then I decided too that if I were building my denim capsule, I would want at least one fabulous denim skirt. So you guys have seen me talk a lot about this wonderful lissé pull-on skirt. This is a nice midi style skirt, love that. And then finally, I felt like I wanted one pair of denim, what would be almost like trousers that would be a little more elevated. Let's say we were going out for a nice dinner. I could pair these back to a blazer and still feel elevated and not so much like I was wearing jeans. So I took these fantastic ones with the piping down the middle from Lissé. Gals, you may be wondering how I got all of these photos into Stylebook. Well, this happened with everything here. Stylebooks makes it so easy for you. You can take your own photos, which a lot of you may do if you start to kind of catalog your closet, and just easily link them and upload them. It's very user-friendly. It will show you all the prompts. It even takes you through a little lesson in the beginning. Or I love this because my whole wardrobe is basically from Chill Boutique. I am able to, straight from the app, link to the Chill Boutique website, and if the item is still available, I can literally lift the image from there and upload it straight to Stylebook. All right, gals, so the next thing I decided was I have these 6 what I consider essential pieces of denim as my foundation for this denim module. I then decided that I wanted 7 pairing concepts, okay? So it wasn't individual pairing pieces, but it was pairing concepts, 7 ways to complete a look. And I think denim is just such a great minimalist idea because basically most of these things could mix and match with almost all of these pieces. So there's a ton of potential here. So let's look at my pairing concepts. And then I created that pairing concepts subcategory on Stylebook. And then you'll see how this all comes together. So pairing concept number 1, nice long sleeve basic cotton t-shirt that I could put under this absolutely fabulous new little denim jacket in here from Lissé. I love it. This has the cropped bell sleeve. This is so cute, you guys, going into spring. And I love the idea of a long sleeve popping out from underneath. I also love the idea that we're bringing one more piece of denim in. Then my next pairing concept is bringing another piece of denim in. And this is kind of an unusual one, but I decided I wanted to have a denim dress in here, like this fantastic one from Velvet Heart. But I wanted the ability to not only wear it as a dress, but to wear it open as a duster like you guys have seen me do. And in order to do that, I felt like I needed to bring in a nice little tank like this great one from Be Cool so that I could wear the dress open. Okay. Pairing concept number 3 is just a nice basic black t-shirt like this one here, kind of a boyfriend style from Be Cool, because again, this is a more minimalist concept, and sometimes if you're a jeans girl, you just want to do the t-shirt and jeans. Then next, you guys, I of course cannot have a denim capsule without a blazer pairing concept. So I went with this great little cropped linen one from Be Cool. I love, love, love the fit on this, and then wanted it to be over a nice flowy tank. We have a new brand in that, you guys, I am nuts over. It's called Moto Doc, and if you haven't seen it in person, you gotta stop in. This stuff is great, really high quality fabrics. Then another pairing concept, gotta have something like the Riley or something in Tencel, some sort of button down. The Solange is the name of this style from Velvet Heart. It is very much like the Riley. It's just slightly more cropped and has the tie waist bottom and the clean back. And I just thought this would look beautiful paired back to all of the denim. And then I wanted to have another button-down style shirt in a lovely fabric, and Coco and Carmen just sent us this. I also wanted a little pop of color to pair back to those tangerine pants and just bring the whole color story together. So cotton gauze shirt here. This is going to be absolutely awesome for spring. And then finally, ladies, last but not least, you've probably seen this before in previous videos. People are going crazy over this. It's one of my favorite wardrobe concepts, and that is the sweater knit turtleneck, sleeveless turtleneck sweater here. So there you have it. These are all of the pairing concepts, pairing pieces, and they have now been put into the subcategory on Stylebook. My third subcategory is shoes. again, we're looking at a compact capsule, edgy minimalist here to go with my denim wardrobe. And so here are 3 shoe pairings that I chose. First, I wanted a good summer sandally slide to go in. And of course it had to go with the color story, black, white, denim, peachy, orangey. And so love the little crisscross slide here from Sorel. This is so cute. Gals, we have this in 3 colors. This is like the world's most comfortable shoe. Then of course have to have a sneaker. I consider sneakers an absolute wardrobe essential year round, and they're great because you can wear them with dresses if they're cute enough, as well as your jeans. So I went with this awesome new one from Sorel, waterproof, so cute. This could definitely take you up a mountain, but it could also look really cute with the skirt. They're just so fun. And then finally, I wanted some sort of boot that would transition into summer. I love boots year round, pretty much, although we live here in Arizona. Boots in July is a little bit of a stretch when it's like 118 outside, but I will tell you, like a short boot, a combat boot, really never totally goes out of season, never goes out of style. So I wanted something a little more rustic, a little more street style to edge it up. And I went with this great one here from Bed Stew, which is actually like a deep weathered chocolate with black laces, but I have absolutely no problem pairing the chocolate back and with the black. It really it reads black. So these are my shoe choices. And again, you'll see them in my subcategory on Stylebook. And finally, gals, I am going to walk you through my accessory choices for this module, and you'll see my accessories subcategory on Stylebook. And accessories for me, if you guys watched last week's video, are actually crucial. Never used to place that much importance on them. Now, of course, I'm realizing that they totally make the look. And so we're gonna start with some Brighton pieces. I'm gonna turn the camera around and kind of walk you through and zone you in on just a few pieces, because again, minimalist approach, little goes a long way. As an example, you guys, I have this necklace. Actually, my wonderful husband bought me this for Valentine's Day. It's the mixed metals here from Brighton. I don't think I've taken it off since Valentine's Day. I have worn this every single day. So when you get good, awesome jewelry, you can layer the pieces, you can swap it out a little, but you don't always need a ton of it. So let's look at some pieces I chose for this capsule. All right, gals, first is gonna be, we're sort of zoning in here, the necklace that I am currently wearing that I just showed you with the mixed metal. I absolutely love that. So I wanted a second necklace that would go in with a very different flavor. So I decided to bring in this absolutely beautiful bauble of pearls. I thought this was such a fun and unexpected pop of the feminine back to my more black and white edgy capsule. So I thought that would be fabulous. And then let's go right around the table and I'll take you guys to a bracelet that I just thought would be awesome. I love the idea of bringing the leather bracelet here with the silver into this super edgy capsule. And then last but not least, we're gonna walk over to the hoop earrings. And I thought, you know, I'm going really with largely a silver theme with that little bit of gold mixed in. So I thought a nice pair of medium silver hoops would do the trick. All right, gals, and finally, for the accessories part of this capsule, I wanted to focus in on one belt that I thought could do the trick with so many different outfits, really just make the outfit, and then one hat choice. So for the belt, I went with this awesome black one with the silver studding from Amsterdam Heritage. This is perfect because although I don't mind all of the mixing of metals, I do, like I said, have a largely silver-based accessories little palette here that I chose from Brighton. So love this. And then for the hat, decided just to go with a nice, easy taupe colored beret, which is great. I love taupe mixed in to a neutral palette, and it also looks great with that orangey color theme or color accent that I have mixed in. So gals, there you have it. We just walked through all of my individual pieces that I have now cataloged in Stylebook. What's next? Now we have to create the looks. So in order to create the looks, gals, there is a little icon on Stylebook and it's called looks. So I go into there and it has suggestions, you know, daytime, nighttime, evening, whatever, and I can create my own category. So for this specific purpose, I created the category of denim capsule. And then within that denim capsule, I can create countless looks. Personally, this is the perfect thing to do while you're just kind of laying there in bed. Maybe instead of scrolling social media, you get a little glass of wine and you sit there and you play with all of your pieces and you come up with as many looks as you can. So I'm going to give you guys just a good strong handful of examples of the looks that I came up with. And you guys, there are just, like I said, there are countless possibilities here, but this is such a fun way to do it where you can visually mix and match pieces, and then you can also catalog them so you don't ever forget them. So let's take a look at a few of my faves. Gals, I hope this week's video was super informative for you. I hope it really inspired you to go check out Stylebook. No, I am not being sponsored by them, although if they're watching and they want to sponsor me, yep, I'm right here. I will happily be your spokesperson. You are helping me so much. If you guys have any questions, thoughts, ideas, make sure to drop them in the comment section below or send me an email to lisa@shopchillstyle.com. If you guys want to shop any of these looks, come visit us here at Chill Boutique in Fountain Hills, Arizona, or jump online to www.shopchillstyle.com. Now, you know what I'm going to ask you to do. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if it inspired you, if you enjoyed watching it, if you thought it was informative, and if you want to see more, then make sure that you are subscribed to Zero Waste Closet here, and that way you guys will get a notification whenever I come out with new videos, which is every single week. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.